Hi guys, and welcome back again, and we're here with brother-in-law Hank again.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Good to be back.
So what are we doing?
What are we doing? Well, if I'm here, it's definitely rock night. And earlier tonight we did a reaction for Nightwish of a cover of a Pink Floyd song, I Hope. So I thought, you know what, let's do that, which was really great, by the way. I hope you guys saw it, or if you haven't seen it, look it up. It's really good. But then I said, you know what, let's do some Floyd also. So for the occasion, I wore my my Pink Floyd shirt. So we were gonna do Time from Dark Side of the Moon. This is one of the greatest songs, lyric-wise, is, you know, one of the greatest songs. Oh yeah, about having life pass you by. You know, you first you think you have so much time, and then you look back and you realize, you know, it's got a line in the song. It says, 10 years I've got behind you. No one told you when to start. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. You know what I mean? You think you got everything in front of you, before you know it, life has passed you by, you know? And it's from Dark Side of the Moon, which is one of probably the greatest rock album ever. Not because a Pink Floyd fan says it, but because, you know, it's been something like 950 weeks in Billboard's top 100 or 200. I mean, that's something like, what, 18 years or something like that. No other record has done that. I mean, Dark Side of the Moon is the greatest rock album. You know, you got Sgt. Pepper's, you got a bunch of other great albums, but Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, in this song, Time, it's, you know.
And of course you've seen him in concert, right?
Yeah, I've seen Pink Floyd 3 times. I saw the Wall Tour, which I've mentioned before, and then I saw the Momentary Lapse of Reason after that, and then the Division Bell, which was the last time they were here in 1996, and that was when I did that song I Hope that we were doing earlier. So yeah, it's one of my many favorite bands, you know. So when we decided to do the other band, the cover, I said, well, let's also do some Pink Floyd. So anyway,
You have a lot of favorite bands.
I do. I have. I'm not gonna argue. I mean, if I had to choose 10, I could probably do 10, but this why?
Band.
Exactly. You know why? There's just so much out there. Why choose? Why this? And there's something for everybody. I've said this many times before. For every type of music that you like, there's a bunch of bands that are great at that. You know, for every emotion that you have, there's a song that's for that. You know, this is so much out there. So why limit yourself? It's out there. Sorry, getting a little philosophical on you. So without further,
so into it.
well, you asked me, right?
All right.
Let's do this. This is Time, and it's a live version. I'm not exactly sure what year it was, and I think it's the whole band, which is great. I think Roger Waters is in here too, because, you know, he left after the Wall album. I believe was the last album he did with them. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. Let's do it. Salute everybody. Let's start playing this thing. Yeah. Yeah, Roger Waters is there. Yeah.
someone or something to show you the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, and there it's time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun.
That's music. That they just don't make music like that anymore. Lyrics, music-wise. I mean.
Now, when you went to see them in concert, were they older or were they? Because I'm assuming they're still doing concerts, right?
Well, yeah. Although they were up to a few years ago. I mean, they've been the bass player Roger Waters left. Actually, it wasn't after the war. He left after, I think it was now called the Final Cut, which would have been in early '80s. I think '83. I think is when he left. When I saw him the first time was in 1980 when they did the wall, just the wall. Up to this day, the best concert I've ever seen in my life of all the concerts is Pink Floyd, The Wall, and that was with all of them. And that was in 1980. So I mean, they were I guess in the 30s and then, you know. But this is have to be maybe 10, 15 years ago, I guess. I mean, I don't know. When was the last time that they toured with Roger Waters? I know they did a couple of benefit shows, but that has to be 20 years ago, I guess. I would have to look it up. I really don't know
They're
when.
They're really good, though.
No,
of
course.
Still,
yeah.
I don't think I've heard them this song when they were singing when they were younger. So.
Right. Yeah. This came out in this song came out. The album came out in '73. Dark Side of the Moon.
So they were really young then.
Right. So here, yeah, this already in the 60s. I'm thinking early 60s. Right, and it's a reunion. That's all it says on the video. So obviously this was after he left and he came back.
Yeah.
I just don't know exactly
so
when the reunion
came
was.
Back just to do this concert, maybe, or just to do this song.
Right, they did a few. No, they did a few concerts. They did a few benefits. I know that. But then the keyboard player died, Richard Wright, and I want to say in 2008. I think I'm not sure, something like that. You know. So then they did that final album. Was it 2004?
This
2014?
keyboard here, he died in 2008?
I believe so.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So and
that was
yeah, he was doing some of the backup singing
back.
on this song, yeah. And but no, this is one of the best, to me, probably the best song in what is probably the greatest album. So it's incredible. Yeah. This was the best that they ever were, and actually this was so good, and this also started the beginning of the breakup, because the bass player, Roger Waters, wrote pretty much every song except this one. Time is the only song in that album where all four of them get credit. Everything else was just him. Then The Wall, the songs after that, Wish You Were Here, the next album, from then on he pretty much started getting credit for every, you know, he took control over the band musically, and that's sort of what started the problem, you know, the separation with them. And you know, they separated in the early 80s, and that was that. But great band. I mean, that's, you know, fantastic song. And you never heard of this, obviously.
No.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
I never heard of it. It's a really beautiful song, though.
Oh, it's a great song.
Nice song.
Yeah. Dark Side of the Moon is one of those albums, and there are many, not the only one, where you would just put, you know, and back then we had the records, you would just put the needle on the first song,
And just let it
go. After the last song on the side, just go turn it around, start again. And I think the last song on the first side, I think, is The Grey Gig in the Sky. And then you would turn it over. Side 2 was started with Money, and just let it run on.
I know that song.
Money? Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's very popular.
Everybody knows. I'm sorry, I'm just so hot. I don't know what happened. It's menopause or something.
I'm glad you feel comfortable with your people out there, your friends.
Watching the video, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't want to faint in front of you guys. But yeah, menopause kicks in.
Yeah. As long as you stay happy in front of the camera, we're good.
Yeah. Makes you cranky, you know.
That's what I mean, stay happy. And listen, if music makes you happy, if these videos make you happy, keep making them, you know what I mean?
The wine's making me happy.
Boom, then keep drinking it.
But I like that a lot, though.
Good,
It was a really pretty
yeah,
song.
no, Floyd. Floyd is Floyd, you know, they got so many, such great music. It's, you know, it's not heavy, it's, you know, progressive, space rock, even some of the stuff's been, they've called, but it's more like a progressive, where they just take you on a trip, you know, it's not just the guitar, it's everything, and they take you here and lift you and take you on a ride, and then you come back. I mean, it's incredible song, an incredible band. So I hope you guys like it. I know all the rock fans out there, I know you guys know this song.
Know this song.
They all, absolutely. You're the only one who's in the dark. No, but you're coming into the light. You're coming.
I knew you were gonna say.
You're coming.
The only one.
But you've come around. You've come a long way.
Yeah, there's some song that I know.
Yeah, no. There's probably a lot more that you know that you don't know that you know.
But you always play the song that I don't know.
But that's the thing. Well, this one is a very well-known song, but
I know.
You know, I always say I also like not this song, but the deep cuts. You know,
the ones that I know, because I haven't heard it in a long time. And sometimes, you know, I mean, it's just like I hear things back then. I really don't even know who the hell sings half of the song.
Right.
So.
Right. If you revisit it years later and you say, "Oh wow," you know,
it's
that
like a new
yeah,
song. You
yeah,
know, you're
yeah.
hearing with new. too. It's like it sounds like, you know, my first time hearing it.
Yeah. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did, and she seems to have enjoyed it too. I mean, you can't go wrong with Pink Floyd with Time. I mean, you can't go wrong. So
it's a really good song.
Yeah, good. Hope you guys out there enjoyed it. Let us know. Give us your comments and suggestions, of course, of whether it's Floyd or whatever else you guys want to hear.
Well, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and if you're coming below, make sure you guys stay safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay safe,
Thanks
everybody.
for hanging out with us.
Yep. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.